Welcome back to the Sparkle Twins, and today our topic is what are fossils? Let's get right into it. First, we have to know a person who studies them. A person who studies the fossils are called a paleontologist. Okay? You must remember. Now, let's actually get on to the lesson. We have to know what are fossils in the first place. You can see this picture? Maybe you can guess what are fossils. The bones of the animals. Well, the fossils are the remains of the living thing once it dies. As you can see, this is the remain of one of the dinosaurs. And it leaves its bones, but do you know why it didn't leave the skin or the eyes of the dinosaur? We're going to figure it out. First, we need to know how fossils form. So fossils form in many ways, okay? And lots of fossils form when living things die and gets buried under all the layers of sediments. What are sediments? As you can see, for example, this over here is a fossil. This over here is the fossil, and then the things that bury up the fossil are the sediments. But how did the sediments get there in the first place? Well, because see, here is a fossil. Okay, here's the fossil. Okay, and then guess what happens? The wind slowly covers up the fossil with sand or dust or whatever is present near the fossil. Okay. Now, what are the types of fossils? Well, there is trace fossil, mold fossil, cast fossil, and amber fossil. We're going to go through all these in detail. Before we do this, you'll see. First, we will tell you what this is, but what is this picture meant to be for? This is the dinosaur under the sediments, okay? As you can see, this up here, these up here are the sediments because they are what cover up the dinosaur. Okay? And now, layers and layers of sediments cover the dinosaur up, and then it creates pressure on the dinosaur. That, guess what happens? It crushes the bones of the dinosaur. And this over here is a fossil. Yeah, it's a fossil. Okay, but where did the soft parts go of it? Where did all the soft parts go? Well, what happened to the soft parts? The soft parts got dried out by the hot air. It melted away. And what was left is just the bones. Are just the bones over here. Because bones don't melt away. They just stay there. And it crushed all the pieces. So the dinosaur won't be meant. See? You see? This leg is off and this is also off. Because bones aren't that powerful. Now, what is a trace fossil? Well, lots of fossils show the parts of a plant or animal the living thing looked like. But trace fossils give clues about their activities. So, it gives clues about their activities, okay? Not their body. Like footprints or tracks are kind of trace fossil. See, for example, if there is, for example, this is just an example, okay? This is not really true. For example, if there was a banana on the floor, that would be a hint. Well, underneath all the sediments, and then you find the banana, that would be a hint. It would be like, oh, dinosaurs ate banana in the past. They didn't actually eat bananas in the past. So these are trace fossils. What is this? These are footprints, so they are a trace fossil. Okay? Let's talk about more fossils. The mold and cast fossil. As you can see, the cast and mold fossils are also called body fossils, both together. But do you know why? Because they are formed from the body parts of the living things. As you can see, this mold fossil, over here. It has the bones of the living thing. The cast fossil only has the mold of the living thing. Okay? Kind of like a trace fossil. Now, what is an amber fossil? Well, this fossil is for insects, okay? So when tree saps, tree saps that come from the tree that fall down, when an insect gets stuck in it, because a tree sap is very, very, very sticky. So once it gets stuck to the tree sap, it will never ever get out. So it stays in this tree sap until it dies. As you can see, this over here is an amber fossil. It traps insects, not only their hard parts, but their soft parts too. Now, that's the end of today's video. Hope you guys had lots of fun with me, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye!